Hello student, today we start rate of chemical reaction. For this, can you tell? Take into account the time required for the following process, classify them into two groups and give title to the group. So the first example is cooking gas starts burning on ignition. So student, this is a fast speed reaction. Second example, iron article undergo rusting. This is a slow process. Third, erosion of rock take place to form soil. So it is also a slow process. Next, alcohol is formed on mixing yeast in glucose solution under proper conditions. So this is also a slow process. Next example, effervescence is formed on adding baking soda into a test tube containing dilute acid. एक टेस्ट ट्यूब लें, उसमें डाइल्यूट एसिड लें, उसके अंदर हम क्या ऐड करें, बेकिंग सोडा. तुरंत क्या होगा, एफर्वेंसेंस निकलेगी. दैट मीन्स ये जो प्रोसेस है ये कैसी है, फास्ट है. नेक्स्ट ये वाइट प्रेसिपिटेट इज फॉर्म ऑन एडिंग डाइल्यूट सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड टू बेरियम क्लोराइड सॉल्यूशन. जैसे ही हम BaCl2 में H2SO4 डालेंगे तुरंत क्या होगा, प्रेसिपिटेट तैयार होगा. दैट मीन्स इट इज ऑल्सो अ फास्ट केमिकल रिएक्शन. So student, it can be seen from the above example that some reaction are complete in short time, that is occur rapidly, while some other require long time for completion. So that is a slowly. It means that the rate of reaction is different. The same reaction occur at a different rate on changing the condition. कुछ रिएक्शन है वो स्लो होती हैं और कुछ रिएक्शन कैसी होती है, फास्ट होती हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल ड्यूरिंग विंटर लॉन्ग टाइम इज रिक्वायर्ड फॉर सेटिंग मिल्क इनटू द कर्ड. विंटर सीजन में अगर हमको मिल्क से कर्ड कन्वर्ट करना है तो इट विल बी टेक अ लॉन्ग टाइम. While at the high temperature during summer, the rate of setting of milk increase and curd is formed. So now let us factor some who decided the chemical reaction. So now we describe first chemical effect factor affecting the rate of chemical reaction. So the first is nature of reactant. So we discuss about the reaction of the metals aluminium and zinc with dilute hydrochloric acid. So student, when aluminium react with hydrochloric acid, the reaction will be proceed in a fast and aluminium chloride will be formed and hydrogen gas will be liberated. Similarly, if a zinc react with hydrogen chloride or HCl, the zinc chloride is formed plus hydrogen gas is liberated. So this is the slow process. On reaction of both aluminium and zinc with dilute hydrochloric acid, hydrogen gas is liberated and water soluble salt of these metal are formed. However, in this reaction, as a comparison of aluminium metal take place faster as compared to the zinc metal, because the nature of metal is responsible for the difference, or aluminium is more reactive than zinc. The next factor is the size of the particles of the reactant. For this purpose, we take activity. For this activity, we take apparatus to test tube, valence, measuring cylinder. We need some chemical like powder of tiles, dilute hydrochloric acid. In this reaction, take piece powder of our tile and equal weight in the two test tube. Add 10 ml dilute solution on each of test tube. Observe effervescence of carbon dioxide. Form as faster or slower. So you must notice in above activity that the carbon dioxide effervescence is formed slowly with the piece of our tile while at faster speed with the powder. So the observation indicate that the rate of reaction depend upon the size of the particle of the reactant taking part in the chemical reaction. So smaller the size of the reactant particle, higher in the rate of reaction. Another factor is concentration of reactant. Suppose a calcium carbonate react with dilute hydrochloric acid. It forms calcium chloride, carbon dioxide and water molecule. In this reaction, we use dilute hydrochloric acid. So these reactions are a slow reaction. If same reaction we perform with concentrated hydrochloric acid, that means CaCO3 plus concentrated HCl, then form calcium chloride, carbon dioxide and water molecule, then reaction will be fast. So concentrated acid react faster than dilute acid. So rate of reaction is directly proportional to the concentration of reactant. Next factor is temperature of the reaction. So student, we already studied decomposition reaction. You have carried out decomposition of limestone. In this activity, lime water does not turn milky before heating the limestone. Or we consider some example, calcium carbonate at room temperature. There is no chemical reaction are performed, but calcium carbonate on heating give calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide gas. So temperature must be necessary for rate of reaction. The last factor is a catalyst. What do you mean by catalyst? So student, the catalyst means the substance in whose presence the rate of chemical reaction changes without causing any chemical change to it. It is called a catalyst. For example, on heating potassium chloride that means KClO3. On heating it gives potassium chloride plus oxygen. So the rate of our reaction neither increase by reducing the particle size nor by increasing the reaction temperature. However, KClO3 decompose rapidly in presence of manganese dioxide MnO2 liberate oxygen gas. So no chemical change take place in MnO2 in this reaction. The decomposition of hydrogen peroxide into water and oxygen take place slowly at room temperature. So the same reaction occur as a faster on adding manganese dioxide. So MnO2 is act as a catalyst.